Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing good. This is an overdue video. This is the review I wanted to get to you guys on a watch that's out of my own personal collection. This is the Hamilton Khaki Field Titanium. I'm just moving the hands out of the way so you guys can read the text. So as you can see, this is a special edition. This is the Hamilton Khaki Field Titanium Automatic. So it is an automatic movement. That's a difference from the regular Khaki Field, which is a manual wind movement. So as you can see, I just started up with the rotor. The movement in this watch is the H10, which is a modified Swiss ETA. This watch does have 80 hours of power reserve, which is quite a bit. I always like having an exhibition caseback style watch in my collection because I think it's nice to be able to look at the movement. Retail price on this watch is $999, so it's coming in at just under $1,000. I got this one off the gray market for around $630, I believe. I just want to show you guys, this watch does have a date function. One of my only critiques of this watch is the use of a white date wheel. I get why they did it, and that's to keep the watch below that $1,000 price point. I just think the use of a black date wheel really would have added to kind of that sleek, military style, secret agent look of this watch. The rest of this watch looks like a stealth bomber, but then the white date wheel kind of throws it off a little bit. It's alright though, it doesn't hurt the watch too much in my opinion. My other critique of this watch is that they printed the word titanium on the side of the case. Same thing, it's not a deal breaker. I just think the watch would have looked slicker without it. The rest of the case is black PVD, and it really gives the case a cool matte finish. And it's done really well. There's a lot of watches far more expensive who attempt to give their watches that PVD treatment, and they kind of botch it. Overall, I really love this watch, and I think it makes an excellent daily wearer. I do have the stock strap on this watch. It's a very durable canvas outside and a rubber inside for comfort. I really like the strap. It's super durable, and I think the timepiece definitely looks at home on it. But I do really want to get an olive green NATO for this watch because I think it would look super good. Hamilton is making a lot of special edition Khaki Field watches now. This one in particular was really cool though, and that's because it was worn by the main character in the movie, Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. I don't know about you guys, but every time I see a watch in a movie or a TV show when I'm at home, I pause it and try to figure out what kind it is. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the dial. Just like most field watches, this has both 1 to 12 numerals and the 24-hour indicators. This watch does a good job of kind of giving those two areas distinction because you have the matte finish towards the center and the sunburst finish towards the outside peripheral. On the far peripheral side of this watch, you can see the indices for the seconds or the minutes. I think as a whole, the package looks really nice. Hamilton truly is a great value for money brand. They have a lot of pieces that are less expensive than this, and they have quite a few that are more expensive. But most of the time you can get their pieces brand new for a lot less than $2,000, and you're getting a lot of just fine detailing and a Swiss movement. Let me throw it on the wrist so you guys can see how it looks. Another difference of this watch over the standard Khaki Field watch is that this watch comes in at 42 millimeters. I think that's pretty much the perfect size for a watch, at least on my wrist, and this watch is super light due to the titanium. This is definitely a watch that you'll forget you're wearing in about 30 minutes. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative for you guys watching the channel. Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I usually like heavier watches, but I don't mind in this case. I think it works alright. The thing to note about this watch is it has 100 meters of water resistance, so while you could technically take it swimming, I tend not to. I just kind of get sketched out because it doesn't have the screw down crown. But that's just a personal preference. You definitely could take it swimming if you'd like. When I buy watches, I tend not to buy more than one from a specific brand. That's just how I shop. I like to experience different things. And I think that this particular model is a great model to get if you just wanted one Hamilton watch, because you're getting a field watch. That's what they're famous for. So you're getting that, but you're also getting this watch in a black PVD with the blacked out dial and the black strap. And I just think that makes the watch look a lot more casual than its counterparts in stainless steel. They usually come on like a green or a tan strap. The lume on this watch is also really nice. So let's get the lume shot. Now it does begin to fade a little bit, but I only charge it up for like half a minute, so that's to be expected. As you can see, all the numerals are fully covered in lume, so are the little circles above it. The hour and minute hand is covered in lume, and so is the arrow on the second hand. That's a lot of lume for this price. You're not going to get a lume second hand on every watch that's around $600 on the gray market. I think that's a pretty good overview of this watch. If I forgot any details, which I'm sure I did, just ask them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to you. If you guys could please subscribe to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps out more than you guys could ever know. And the more this channel grows, the more content I'll be able to bring you guys. Thanks so much, guys. Catch you next time.